The secret to great dashboard isn't the visual, it's the data model. Mastering the data modeling and star schema in Power BI is how you turn raw data into a responsive, reliable, single source of truth. Watch how a clean model enables effortless insights through the queue and a feature, allowing users to get answers as fast as they can type. So let's see how it's done.
Here in Excel file, the data is broken into multiple tables, as this is how usually this kind of data sets are maintained in the real world. Here we have an order summary with order date, ship mode, region, category, product, total sales, profit, and the product ID. It has unique identification number like product ID or order ID. It's very much similar to what we deal in Excel as VLOOKUP. In the second sheet, we have regional manager and the region they are allocated with. And in the third sheet, we have the product ID, product name, and the product. Let's take a closer look at the data set. We have three tables: order summary table, manager table, and return table. I've made three boxes for them. Think of this way. Instead of using VLOOKUP to physically bring columns like regional manager into a main order summary table, which makes file huge and slow, you simply draw a line between them. This tells Power BI, when I select a manager, filter the order table to match. The star symbol you see on the relationship line stands for many. In data modeling, this defines the cardinality, the type of relationship between your two tables. It is always paired with the number 1 on the other side of the line. If you try to connect the tables and saw a star on both the sides, many to many, it usually indicates a problem like having duplicate entries in your list, which would break the report. The 1 to star is the golden standard for a clean mode. Now let's start with the data. Once you select your file, a navigator window will pop up. This is where you tell Power BI which parts of the Excel file you want to treat as tables. You will get two options as load and transform data. Now click on close and apply and go to the model view. Now in our Power BI model view, where we have our three data sets loaded, the manager table, the main order table, and the return table, we will now connect the region managers to the data. Click and drag the region field from the managers table and drop it directly onto the region field of the orders table. You can now see the connection line established with 1 indicating the unique manager and the asterisk indicating the many orders. Next, let's link the return information. Drag the product ID from the returns table and connect it to the product ID of the orders table. Once it's done, our data model is now connected. The tables are linked, allowing us to filter our orders by manager or by return status in our reports. With our data model, we switch to the report view. First, let's establish a clear header. Go to the Insert tab and select Text box. We will title this report as Data Modeling and position it to the top left of our canvas. Finally, let's test that our relationship works. From the data pane, drag Regional Manager and Region onto the canvas. If the names correctly match the regions, we know our data model is functioning perfectly. Now let's refine the look of our dashboard. Go to the visualization pane on the right and select the donut chart icon. A placeholder for the chart will appear on a canvas. You can easily resize and reposition this to fit your layout. Power BI visuals are interactive. When you click on a specific manager in the donut chart such as Neha Singh, the other visuals on the page, like our main data table, will automatically filter to show only her specific regions and sales performance. Now let's start with Q&A dialog box where you can type questions about your data in plain English. Let's start with something specific. Type top state or provinces by sum of sales. Notice how Power BI instantly generates a horizontal bar chart. As we scroll through the results, we can see Andhra Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh leading the pack. This allows for rapid exploration without manually dragging fields into the visualization pane. You aren't limited to just one view. By clicking the table icon next to the search bar, you can toggle the visuals into a standard data table. If you want to keep this insight on your dashboard permanently, click the Turn this Q&A result into a standard view icon on the top right of the box. Q&A feature turns a static report into an interactive conversation. It's the fastest way to find outliners and answer on-the-fly business questions during a presentation. Let's try another one. Type what is the sum of sales by category. The Q&A tool identifies the category column and the sales measure, producing a bar chart showing technology, furniture, and the office supplies. This is a great way to verify your data modeling is working correctly and the Power BI understands your table relationships. Finally, let's clean our workspace. We can rename our header to Data Modeling and Q&A Explained to reflect our new tools. You can also customize the Q&A visual settings like turning suggestions on or off by clicking the gear icon to ensure the tool provides the most relevant prompts for your specific users. Finally, we can reset our view or ask a new question to explore different dimensions of our data model. This seamless interaction between natural language queries and visual filtering is what makes Power BI so powerful.